Currently, my technical position is distinguished member. I also go by a Director and President Emeritus. But mostly I'm just a plain old scientist right now. I was director of the Institute for 24 years. So before that, I was a regular faculty member, first a postdoc, then a regular faculty member. Then I moved into some administrative roles, and then when my predecessor unexpectedly died, there was an attempt that we were going to look for a replacement internationally. And one day, as I was writing up the description of what the job would be to help find this position, two people walked into my office. One was a founder of Monell, a man named Hank Walter, who had been president of and CEO of International Flavors and Fragrances. And he was really a dynamic guy, and I'd gotten to know him over the years, and he was a strong supporter of the idea that the world needed an institute that studied smell and taste. Now, it's because he was in business in a company that sold smells and tastes, namely this International Flavors and Fragrances. But he was really interested in the science. The other person that came in to the office was a man named Lou Thomas. Lou Thomas was at that time president of Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, and I had been working sort of with him on a scientific project for a couple of years. He was an amazing man. He wrote one of the most famous popular science books in the world. Even now is considered one of the great ones, called Lives of a Cell. He was a cancer researcher. So they came into the office and they said, we're not going to search for a new director. You're it. So I never applied for the job. I said particularly to Thomas, because he was the real academic person, full professor, of course, but director of Sloan Kettering. I said, well, I'll do it under one condition, and that is I can spend half my time being a scientist. And he said, and I'm not sure he was right, but what he said was, I wouldn't have wanted you if that wasn't what you wanted. And so I've been able to do this. Probably not such a great administrator, probably not such a great scientist for that matter, but it's been a wonderful trip, and the reason I'm still here is because there's no place I'd rather be.